Interesting in a sense. Interrupt commiserating phantoms on your picket fence. How quickly they will lift their heads and breathe an ultimatum like the dead don't argue. Said you're living by the bayonet, but how alive are you? Shit, Angus, all jukes and bad etiquette. Elbows on a table, lobster bibbing on the ready set. He said, but how alive? I don't know, homie, you decide. Fine, how alive? Too alive. Too alive. Too alive. And one by one around the yard till each one felt communal pride, like they had done their little part in cleaning up the public with a steaming plate of justice for them easy baker stomachs. We the legends that home of the unremembered, geriatric lore in the clutch of the budding censor, who snuck around the art police and all related governments to infiltrate a human lung and hike up off his tongue and lip. Money's in a market for a mothership to double as a vessel to drag his legacy underwritten. Who am I to hang him out to dry by the heat when a free hydrating fails? We're all dumber because of me. Zombies of the antiquated nation chatting quietly. The Two Alive channel from the live will be a rivalry. And summers in the mud, winners by the tracks. No story goes untold, ace. I got it for jittery zeitgeist with up on the watering hole. Water patrol, water we the heart. How could be art fuckery suddenly? Not enough young'unners long for the water wing. Colorfully vulgar poacher at a mulch like I'm a put a pulse at a soldier in bolts. Sign of the time we elapse when a primate climb up a spine and attach. Eye for an eye by the bug life, swamps and vines to get a rise out of frogs and flies. So when a dog fights hog-tied prize, sort of cost the life. The mouse water on a fork and knife, and the allure isn't right. Score on a war-torn beach where the cash cows actually is. Blood turns wine when it leaks. The police like that's not a riot, it's a beast. Let's eat. And I will remember your name and face when I tell you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like none shall pass. Now, you never had a day of snow cone, couldn't fix, you wouldn't relate to the rowboat, caught a blitz, and he spoke through a no-dose, murder on the fritz, cause he wouldn't play role over fetch like a bitch, and express the regrets, though he isn't where the homeowners pissed to the joke, cause he posed by the glitz. Sign of the swine and the swarm, and the king is a whore who comply and conform. Miles outside of the eye of the storm, with a sight and a lure, but a prize and a war, while avoiding the violent bazaar that is violence and war. True blue triumph is more like weight. Let it snake it better the centerfold. Let it break the walls of Jericho. Ready go. Sat where the old cardboard city folks swap tails with heads like every other penny. And I will remember your name and face when I tell you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like none shall pass. None shall pass. None shall pass. Okay, woke to a grocery list. Goes like this: duty and death. Anyone object, come stand in the way. You could be my little Snake River Canyon today. And I ran with a chain of commands and a jetpack strap where the backstab lands if I can. Sign of the vibe in the crowd when I cut a belly open to find what climb out. With a bit of gusto, he muster up to make a dark horse rush like enough's enough. The muster struck a nerve, so they humped and puffed. The Water King's men fluster and clusterfuck. It is a beautiful thing to my people who keep an impressive wingspan, even when the cubicle shrink. You gotta pull up the intruder by the root of the weed and watch you through the machine. And I will remember your name and face when I tell you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like none shall pass.
Good job. I got eliminated.
day tripping on visions of chickens that look like our crumb drew them. They grew them in the royal dirt of Suffolk County's flooring, with the blood of an alcoholic clergyman in his forearms. Long Island was porn stars and puppies pushing sniffles. Fit into the aforementioned or slip through the pinholes. Zoop, slip through the pinholes. Crispy the God sender, who thunk over a quarter plunk to local Mortal Kombat bender. Broke the formal squad sensor. Root down, dealers out across the marsh before it was I calling car cavalry, cooking an 85 Dodge Aries with gas for Huntington and back barely. Equipped with super soakers full of piss and an uncanny knack for constantly upsetting pigs by doing stupid shit. The kid pilot is Ring King dummies, the king calling, where they hollered fuck the world from the parking lot in the suburbs. A couple spray cans and a little litter, but they look at us like swindlers with them Ricky Casso jitters. So fuck 'em, a glutton sunk into the alley for props, but things will still go bump when them halogens pop. Believe I'll be there when it happens. The shaking of the plates off the mantle, the snaking of the flames off the candle. The lady get a lake off the answers, admitting of mistakes to their deep planning cadavers. Now it's rest in peace, Lou Peterson, or Cedar sung disturbingly to further reevaluate your beast of burden's urgency. Damn doggy, good times, thanks. I wrote your name in wet cement by the Brooklyn banks. Yeah. Couple playboy mud flaps and hell on his heels, beautifully echoed in the pace at which he shovel his meals. Like not a farmer among us had a harvest survive the winter, so dinner split a lima bean and triplets, pick a winner. It took a couple summers, puking pills behind a dumpster as the largest pest dispenser on record recouped his numbers. One shoe in the soupy gutter, one shoe in the velvet heaven, where the mermaids hold him shake up at a lake of melted weapons. He could dance pretty with the hooligan nation, who were patiently awaiting Suki with facelift extra. The days of your pen and similar Uber ape shit. We've merely updated the ancient 8-bit. Yeah, I'm dumber than a cow on a roof in a flood, who's not as dumb as the watered down beef from the burgers that jumped. I'm dumber than a Taz on a beach chair with a martini, who's not as dumb as a tap with the same scenery. Sparky nails, pig stigmata for all good sport. Garbage pail kids unite at the mall food court. Chase cheese fries with banaka. They had shut the school down early, there were bombs inside the lockers. No concept of a problem, we responded like a snow day, and we clobber shit to flotsam till the cops said it was okay. Okay, show the squadrons back into their boxes like it's Breakfast Club. A hothead show no progress to the doctors, and I walk into the office coughing awfully. They're off and flaunt a parking meter, fever knuckle up and loving rockets. It was rain of the razor laser, day of the cloudy howdy, flight of the shelter melter. You can bow without me, I'm and then there were 8. Just like that. Just like that.
In the beginning, it was large Salvia bed. Empty the Brennan, you could double park the garbage towards Disney. The moon took a second mortgage on the 7th house. Jupiter retalked the Mars, felt the hope the rovers sold them out.
Close your mouth, poke your snout over the cloak, aroma cloud. Solar boy, a local couch, joking older Polaroids. Motor mouth, show for the golden roller toy. Gophers, yoke a fish in the water, it grows lungs and multiplies. Idle, with soldering a perfect union. It is vital to calculate any ornery loose ends. So if mutiny ensues, the aloof is assumed a nuisance. The clue is in his vacancy, the proof is in his goosebumps. Maroon the traders, expecting acres of edelweiss, who later learn it may actually be safer to play with knives. I show a flake looking project grizzly. T-Bobby's a third for throwing an accomplished dickweed. Nothing not a nil, that's a lot of pill to gut. What's the proper rules on stuffing hostages in trucks? I'll be yelling on the chill before the choppers spill the blood, but if I'm not, fuck it, plug him, warp, he got his goddamn groove back. Jet setting on spec, but a dead yeti on a roof rack. And miscreants, a rubberneck jalopy euthanasia, which will later be regretted when it's your turn for cremation. And I walk like early man, freak a little witch hunt, gathering the cornies and exploiting every stick. But a malformed oddities among sovereignty's normal. Shall abuse every vice you can imagine right before you. All I thought of was the cloven hoof and how they clip, clock over the woven roofs with a nose for commotion and stolen goods. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? In the meantime, minus left. In the meantime, minus left. In the meantime, minus left. We were busy putting barbs on a large iron gate.
Stare into the glowing eye of Cerberus and grow. Authoritative laminates will not repel the quarantined alone. All the town sickly know the coke machine is home, where they sit and hope the Ovaltine, the nobles drinking strong.
Couples only roll a rank with soul and kiss your chicken new before they wiggle mittens through the pillory to ridicule. And you can hear the Iron Maiden's lock, but see the town choir's ankle stock chained up to the tanker truck. Hay is up early, ring and run, thank you much. Document a little of the underbelly, bang for buck. Hey, a walk is the hype of the city gossip, meaning every dumpster diver's got a vomit of a comment like, you ain't shit, this ain't ill. This is little Russian dolls that get smaller and smaller still. This is a corpse full of pills trying to sit still and build. Cause 8 planets bullied number 9 until he fell.
Good job.